Okay, so the first batch of beans is done. So they're sitting there cooling. All right, so now we're going to get ready to do a batch of pickled peppers. Do a peck of pickled peppers is what we're going to do. So I soak these in brine. You take a cup of sugar, and I just put them, it says 3 quarts of pepper, so I want to make sure I had enough. So I just filled this bowl up, and it's 4 quarts. So you know, I didn't fill it all the way to the top, but I filled it pretty close to the top there. And then I just covered it with water, well, with that brine, which didn't quite cover all the peppers. So I just filled it up, put the lid on it, stuck it in the refrigerator overnight. It says let it set 12 to 18 hours, so it set a little longer than that, but it won't hurt it, I don't think. So then the directions say take it out, rinse it, drain it, rinse it, drain it, do that a couple times. And so that's ready to go. And these are water bath can for 10 minutes. You don't have to pressure can these. So then you mix up this pickling solution, which is 1.5 quarts of vinegar, 2 cups of water, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1.5 tablespoons of horseradish, 2 cloves of garlic. So it says to simmer this for 15 minutes. So it looks like it's pretty close to a simmer now. So maybe I'll start my timer here. Get your timer 15. Whoops, that's not right. Alright, so we'll simmer that for 15 minutes, it says. And then after that, it says take the 2 cloves of garlic out, bring it to a boil, and then all you do is you just start filling your jars. So you have to have hot jars to do this, so they've already been sterilized. So what I did was I just took them out and put them in my water bath canner to get them good and hot, and that'll actually kind of re-sterilize them again anyway. So once that starts to boiling, we can start canning. So it's kind of where we are right now. So we got this to a nice simmer. I better turn my fire down so I don't boil all over the place. Another one popped. Okay. So we'll see how this goes. I got my gloves here ready to go for peppers, and we'll see what happens. Okay, more to follow. Okay, I got my pickles canned. Geez, my peppers pickled. And I can't believe I didn't have enough peppers. I had just enough peppers to do 6 pints, which was good because I only had enough pickling liquid to actually do 6 pints. And I followed the directions, so I guess next time I do it, I'll have to make sure to add a little extra. So we're just waiting on the water to start boiling here. It looks like it's getting about ready to go here. So once it starts boiling, we'll set the timer for 10 minutes and let her go. So I did make one little mistake. I had the wrong lids in there hot. I forgot that my pint jars were wide mouth pints, and I had the 52 millimeter lids in there, so I had to hurry up and get lids put in there. So alright, well, we'll see you after a while. Okay, so 6 pints of pickled peppers. In the bulk canning book there, the Ball Blue book, the recipe was for pickle mix or pepper mix or something like that. You can use different kinds of peppers, so that was the one I used. Yeah, and earlier I said a cup of sugar in my brine mixture. It was a cup of salt, not a cup of sugar. So it's a salt brine that you soak them in. So there's my water bath canner there. So that's all done. Just got my beans cooking back here. You know, I showed you I had that little peck of beans there that I didn't use, so I'm cooking those down, and I'll eat those after a while. So there they are. Kind of look nice, I think. Not sure how they're gonna turn out, but all right, we'll see you guys later.